Hey everyone, welcome down to this Swing Quest video where we are going to be looking about how you can pure more iron shots. Now, this is a very active drill. We are going to be getting straight into how you can improve your impact. We've got a lot of videos on the Swing Quest channel about the iron swings, which you can check out, but this is going to be very, very direct into impact, hopefully helping you straight away to get the feeling of what a solid strike should be like. Now, more often than not, if you can't strike your irons consistently, you can't find the middle of the face, taking the ball first and then the divot, there are quite a few things that could be going wrong. And the problem with that is that you could get lost in a lot of different swing thoughts. If you're somebody who watches a lot of videos, coaching videos in particular, and doesn't allow the changes to bed in that you're working on, it's very easy to get lost. So for a good impact, I've got a 9-iron here that my pin is about 160 yards away. So the ball position is going to be quite central. I use a pretty parallel alignment down towards the target. We want the hands to be ahead of the ball at impact. We want the weight to be on the front side. We want the lead hip and the lead leg to have extended and moved out of the way. And we want to be maintaining posture. We want to be having the chest pretty much on top of the golf ball, certainly feeling like that. So the spine angle you had at your address position is maintained at the point of impact. The trail foot, we don't want lifting up and we don't want early extension. So we want the right knee, the trail knee, to be moving down towards the target. So this is an exaggerated, but pretty much what you want your impact position to be like. And that is what today's drill is all about. We are going to start our swing from that position. Now, the reason for that is with coaching and with all the videos that are online, a lot of them do help. You know, we wouldn't be doing this if they didn't. However, impact is the fastest point of your golf swing. To actually control all the variables is difficult. And that is why we work on grip, on backswing, on different things within the posture. So when you arrive at the point of impact, a lot of the problems that you may have been having are then fixed. However, if you want to work on this part of the golf swing, it's extremely difficult. And that's what this drill is going to really allow you to do. So I've got 4 balls here, and what I'm going to try and do is extend the shots down towards the target. So my first impact here, my ball's maybe going to go, I don't know, 50, 60 yards, and then I'm going to try and hit it further and further and further until I reach my eventual target. So I'm going to get set up to the ball, parallel alignment, and I'm going to get into that impact position. Lead side extending, chest over the ball, hands ahead, weight on that front leg and maintaining posture. And what I'm going to do is just take the swing back a little bit and just try and chip it down the fairway, returning to this impact. Absolutely ripped it. Now I could hit shot after shot after shot of this particular type of technique and it will give me that sensation that I want. But on the next ball, all I'm going to do is move into that position once more and just try and extend the swing a little bit back to get a little bit more distance. And again, just try and repeat that impact. All right, we're getting towards the front of the green. Now you'll notice here, I've taken a little bit of divot. The ball flight was exactly down to where I wanted it to go. Again, this is all about training impact. The hardest thing to do, presetting everything so you get the sensations and then repeating. So now this is pretty much going to be down towards a 3/4 swing on the way back. And again, just trying to return. Oh, I struck that well, a little bit pulley. So on the last ball, we've got a couple of options. We can either just try and do a full swing, just trying to replicate those feelings that we had at impact, or again, we can get in that preset position and then move on to a full swing. So what a lot of this is just muscle memory, even though muscle memory isn't really a thing. It's a different video. We're just getting preset, explaining to our brain where we want to be at impact, or the brain explaining to the body. It's a bit mixed up in the middle. And then swing, repeat. It's a very simple process, but it can be incredibly effective. Ah, sunset. The mountains of Arizona. We're at Dinosaur Mountain here, by the way. Right, last shot. Let's try extend this swing and get this impact. I want a freeze frame on this at impact. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, it's not bad. Get on the green. Oh, it's hit the fringe and gone off. Now notice what we've done here. We've started off with smaller swings, getting used to the feeling, and then extended it up in 4 balls. Obviously, I would recommend you doing this at a driving range first, but allow yourself to focus on the point of impact that you really need improvement of. For me personally, I use this drill because I tend to get up on my back foot. I tend to early extend within impact and then flip my hands coming through. So allowing myself, my chest to press over the golf ball and then trying to return to that position is the feeling that I personally want. Some people, they might be flipping their hands so they could return to a position where they're holding their hands in a little bit more, trail foot. There's a myriad of options here, but it's all about presetting. Okay guys, a huge thank you for watching, and again, everything that we've talked about in this lesson, you can look at here. Really good impact drill training. Not enough of this is done. If you want to watch more Swing Quest videos, you can check these out here.